Hello! So, if you are watching this video, you are probably a Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber. You're maybe just starting YouTube, you may have been on YouTube for a while, and let's just say your channel is not going as good as you want to be and you want to improve. I am here to help you with that. So, I don't have that many subs, I only have like 3,900 and something, but I am growing and progressing pretty fast, and a lot of people are asking me, hey Ender, how do you gain subs so fast? What do you do? Hey Ender, what's the best trick to like becoming a good Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber? And that is why I'm making this video. So I will explain more about this after the intro, so yeah, go watch that. What is up, guys? It is Android X here, and today I am back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the best ways to not only grow as a YouTuber, but specifically a Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber. So Pixel Gun 3D has been in the game for about 6 years, right? 6 years? Yeah, 6 years. And we have seen a lot of YouTubers grow. We have seen a lot of YouTubers quit. We've seen basically a lot of YouTubers, and I started YouTube back in August of last year. No. July of, I think June or July of last year. And in just a year, I've gained almost 4,000 subscribers. And a lot of people ask me how I did that. So I'm going to be going through some steps to things that I did to grow as a Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber, some mistakes that I made, and things that you can probably learn from. So yeah, the first thing is uploading consistently. So when I say uploading consistently, if you're just starting out on YouTube, I recommend you upload maybe 2 videos a day, just, to get your videos out there. And try looking at the Pixel Gun 3D community posts like I do. Like, how sometimes I'll post about stuff on, like, that they discussed on the Pixel Gun 3D on Facebook or on Twitter. Yeah, that is basically how I grow my, I don't know, you have to post a lot to get your videos out there, because when you're just starting YouTube, your videos aren't going to be advertised as much as, say, someone like Big B Stats or Exotic Gaming or Los Gaming, well, even though he quit, but you know what I mean. So when you're just starting out, it's really important that you do upload a lot, because uploading a lot is actually a big part of how YouTubers get discovered. Another thing is, the next step is, what I did actually first was I did live streams. So a lot of people think that live streaming is a waste of time, but actually, I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you are live streaming, if you were to type in Pixel Gun 3D on YouTube, live streams pop up in like maybe the first 30 suggestions. I've actually tried that. One time my friend actually was streaming Pixel Gun. He had like 50 subs, right? And when I typed in Pixel Gun 3D, I found his stream. That's how I subscribed to him. And I was like, oh wow, so just because he was streaming, he popped up when I typed in Pixel Gun 3D. That is actually really helpful for you, because if you are doing a live stream, then people will probably see your videos and maybe they'll come and subscribe to you. So that is another trick to know. Okay, so the next thing is you have to have decent thumbnails. I'm not saying you have to have the best overpowered, like, Gyrax-like thumbnails, but you have to have thumbnails at least. Don't just upload gameplay, or like, not gameplay, my bad. Don't just upload like this, like with the automatic thumbnail that it gives you, or like with like the screen. The thumbnail is really important because it is what grabs your audience's attention. I am about to kill this guy because he is aggravating, so give me 1 second. Where is he? I am so sorry, I'm getting off of topic, but I am annoyed because I can never do good while I'm recording, and that retard is just spamming one weapon. Anyways, so yeah, having good thumbnails is actually very, very important, and it is actually what will grab your audience's attention, and it is what brings people to your video. My thumbnails aren't the best, but I do try my best on my thumbnails, and apparently it works because I have a pretty good fan base. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm doing my best to improve my thumbnails, but thumbnails, they're really important. Okay, So another thing to keep in mind is if you're a Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber, you have to know that like the most important thing about being a Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber is, I hate to say it, but it is commentary. So I didn't always do commentary. I used to just upload, gameplay videos, duels, update reviews, all of that, and I didn't talk. And what I learned was when you don't talk, you become like every other Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber that doesn't talk. For example, Gyrix never talked when he did Pixel Gun 3D. Shawnee doesn't talk, And to be fair, sometimes I get more views than Shawnee, and Everledger gets more views than me. You want to know why? Because he started talking before I did. So, talking and commentary in so yeah, like I was saying, talking and commentary in your videos is really, really important, and it is actually what will grab your audience's attention. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so another thing that's really important is you have to have pretty nice editing, and I know I'm saying you have to have this, you have to have that. I don't want to make it sound like it's easy. It will take some practice. The editor that I use is iMovie. It really helps me with editing YouTube videos and all of that. So it's really, really helpful. And sometimes I use Splice, if you guys know what that app is. iMovie and Splice are apps that you can get on iOS. So I don't really know if you can get them on Android, but iOS apps, iMovie is like one of the best ones. Also, this is one that you can get on Android and iOS, and that is KineMaster. So KineMaster is a really, really good app. It has like the green screen Chrome key, and iMovie actually just added a green screen to its features also. So that is actually very, very helpful for you people who like. But like, you know what? I'm gonna change my mind. So the best thing for iOS and Android is KineMaster. But if you are iOS and you don't really care for KineMaster, you don't want to pay I think the $5 in order to get KineMaster Pro, I recommend getting iMovie. It's a really good editor, and is where you should start out with basic editing. And like when some other stuff isn't really as important, like for example, having an intro. I really don't need an intro, but it is something that I want to have. It's a preference. You don't have to have an intro. It's really not a necessity. I know lots of Pixel Gun 3D YouTubers that don't have intros, and their videos do fine. So having an intro really isn't really a necessity, but I just like intros, which is why I have one. So yeah, don't think you have to have an intro. So okay, well, the next thing. So the next thing you need to know is that channel art. So channel art is basically your profile picture and your banner. And let's say you have good thumbnails, you have nice editing, someone clicks on your video, and you don't have any channel art. I'm gonna be completely honest. If you don't have decent channel art, then they're most likely not going to want to stay on your channel. And the reason why is because your channel art is what makes you look like a good, professional. It makes you look like a really good YouTuber. For example, I like Los Gaming, for example. Los Gaming, I found him from his video of that one time where he was playing Pixel Gun 3D at 3 a.m. If you guys remember when he used to do those videos, and that video wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be, but I subscribed to him because I really liked his channel art, and it was actually really, really cool. So your channel art is what makes you stand out, what makes you look professional. It grabs your audience's attention as much as the thumbnails do. So that is actually also important, but you don't have to have like perfect godlike channel art. You can have something simple, but it is good to have channel art at least because it does make your channel stand out more. And I've always subscribed to channels with good channel art, so I think that's really cool. And the last thing that I can really say about growing a Pixel Gun 3D channel is try to interact with your fans as much as possible, whether that's playing in Pixel Gun 3D death matches or team fights with them, whether that's live streaming, anything like that. You just really it's really important to interact with your audience as much as you can. Don't just let people comment on your video and don't reply to some of them. Try to reply to some comments. I can't reply to every comment myself, but I do try to reply to some of them. So I just think it's really important to interact with your fans because in Pixel Gun 3D, it's a mobile shooter game and it's a multiplayer shooter. That word multiplayer, you're supposed to play it with more than one person. And if you are doing Pixel Gun 3D for YouTube, most likely you will want your fans will want to play with you. So I'm not saying always take time out of your day to play with people because I don't even do that. However, I just believe that interacting with your fans is really important. It actually makes your channel grow more as a community and make people want to watch your videos. So that is basically some tips if you are starting out as a Pixel Gun 3D YouTuber. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.